Alright, we're back with some more extra hard Minecraft. I think the plan for today is mostly mining. Hopefully get level 30. Probably start up a small farm just so that we can start growing or breeding our sheep. Unfortunately, we don't have any cows. I thought I had grabbed some, but we don't. But we'll put stuff away. During this time, we'll probably try to get some different things going. Oh, I need to fix. Probably fix that corner. Gravel, flint. Get rid of that iron. We'll keep the dark oak. I know I have leads in here somewhere. We just need one slab to fix this up real quick. Good. I have one lead. That feels great. So hopefully we can find a cow real quick. We'll need the leather for enchanting table. I didn't even think about that until just now. So it's off to find a cow. Honestly, we'll probably make diamond armor and just say screw it, and yeah, just put that on as is. That's what I had that for. That's what I had the silk touch for. Should do a chicken farm too, but really don't need it at this moment. So we're just looking for cows. Eventually at night we'll have to come and take care of these beehives that are everywhere and pick them up. We do it at night because the bees are sleeping, and then we don't have to worry. Well, might as well kill these cows. I mean these sheep. The sheeple will get murdered very quickly. But yeah, oh, there's a cow. Give me just a second. And the cow doesn't want to follow me. Come on, Mr. Cow. You have a new home. It's called on top of this. Eventually we should turn that spawner that we had over there, if I'm remembering correctly, there's a spawner over there, zombie, into an XP farm, just because it'll be not super efficient, but it'll be better than nothing. It'll help us get those heart canisters though, so that we get another half health every time, every 5 levels I think it is. So we're gonna need that. I'd prefer to be probably around 7, 8 before I even decide to go into the Nether. Nether is a dangerous and scary place, especially at half the health you normally have. At least in my opinion. Oh, why did I live on a mountain? Or technically hill. I don't even think this is considered mountain. Yeah, it's just the plains. It's not even considered a mountain, so. But, you know, 100 blocks up, a few hundred, more than 100 blocks. It's a pretty good distance to be. I really don't know what I'm gonna do entirely. Probably at some point, the hope is to pretty much level this thing to this size, or roughly this level that my house is on. So anything below it will stay. Everything else, of course, you know, gets destroyed and obliterated. And now we have to drag this cow in. Come on. Alright, one cow down. One to go. We did see another cow, so we'll go ahead and try to get that taken care of. Get that second cow. I really should not just be jumping off a mountain. Because we are, I believe we're at 1 death, maybe 2. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, from the looks of it, I really can't tell. I think we're only at 1 death. If I'm remembering correctly, we're only at 1 death. But yeah, that cave right there, that's where that spawner is. We'll need to turn it into an XP farm or some type of farm. Whether we do it as a grinder or an XP farm will determine when we decide to actually do it. I'm thinking XP. Oh wow, there's cows just chilling in there. Honestly, you stay. We're gonna jump in here real quick. Kill these cows. Yeah, it sucks to breed from only 2, but I'm not gonna try to get these cows out. That'd be a pain in the ass and take like half a day. And we're already halfway through this day. There we go. Hello, Mr. Cow. If I'm not mistaken, we don't have any saddles yet, so I'm really not keen on taming any horses right at this moment. But it looks like a good spawn area for horses, so we'll be able to at some point get ourselves a horse. Oh, dragging these guys is so I miss the old leads. They used to never break when they were first introduced, and now if your cow decides not to jump, or something decides not to jump at some point, they snap. 'Cause I don't think you can go, I think it's 7 blocks, 8 blocks, something like that. 'Cause your max distance away from them before it snaps. And it used to be basically infinite. Come on, Mr. Cow. You will be turned into food and probably be the first one I kill because you're so obnoxious. Let's go. And we have 2 cows. About time. I don't know why I only have 1 lead. Typically you get 2 from a wandering trader, so I must have misplaced it or done something stupid. Oh, we do have bees nest. I know there's a way to check how many bees you have, but I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I think we'll do the farm I want to say there, but I'm really not feeling it there, so we'll see where we decide to put it. Well, I could do underground, and that's what I normally do. I want to do something different in this world. Try to change from what I normally do. My house is significantly different from what I normally do for a house, so that's the start, at least. Oh, we have a ton of leather. I did not know that. And sugarcane. Ooh. We will make a second bucket and run down. Get some water so we can make an infinite water source. 1 second. No, that won't work. That's right, we were getting water. Sorry, sometimes I forget that I can't sleep on this world, so it takes me a second when I start returning. Sheep. If I'm not mistaken, it's over a stack of leather needed for bookshelves to be enough for max level enchant. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100%. You know what? We'll just grab these any beehives we find real quick. Forgot I have to deal with these nasty things every day. Trap them under a tree apparently, because that worked. There's another beehive. Oh, there's one. Why is that bee out and about roaming? At night they're supposed to go into their nest. Well, he doesn't have a nest anymore, so he's just gonna die. Bees do get attacked by, I think it's zombies, are the only thing that will attack them. Don't. I hate saying don't quote me because that just sounds like, you know, I think I know what I'm talking about, but, you know, in reality I could not. But honestly, no, I don't know for sure. Oh. There's no more visible ones, and we got our bucket of water, so we'll just call it good there. Take some time to run up this hill. Alright, make those two fight each other, because I don't want to fight them. Ow, skeleton hit me. Alright. Bee stuff. We'll have to make some type of farm for them. Eventually. Alright. String can go. probably do want to put it there, so we'll put away this wool that I just noticed in my hotbar. In the miscellaneous. Make a diamond shovel, because I ain't dealing with the slowness of a iron. Oh, that's a bit of a fall. I really hope that's all there is to that tree, and it just starts decaying soon, but my luck, it won't. Alright, the hope is that nothing sneaks up behind me and just starts attacking me, because if a baby zombie shows up, I'm gonna probably poop my pants, because there is too much grass around here to try and fight one of those. You know, since they're the same height, and you'll hit the grass because it has a wider hitbox range. Grab some seeds. I don't think I have any carrots or potatoes yet. That farm might actually have, that village might actually have some things that I need. But yeah, after we create this farm real quick, or whatever minimalistic farm we do end up creating, go mining. As I said, we were going to do this episode. Oh. See, like that creeper. If that creeper snuck up behind me, I was probably dead. Finish him off. Destroy all of this. Oh, I did get it all. That's actually really convenient. Eventually we'll destroy most of the... we'll probably go from about here over. Create a pretty big farm for ourselves, but... it really depends on the length that I can do. So if we do 1, 2... Well... Break this. This will be fencing area. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A fence, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. So yeah, we can do 16. So that's a stack. So yeah, stack. It's not bad. My other world has probably the largest farm I've ever created, but we're not going for that in this world. I might eventually do an automatic farm since this world. I'm hoping eventually to push it to about 1,000 days. I don't know. It's hard to say exactly how long we can play this world for. Eventually, my hearts will be doubled if we play that long. We'll double up on lives, so that's one thing that could be convenient. My hearts get doubled that of what a normal Minecraft world was. It's gonna be a lot, I don't want to say easier, but it's gonna make things significantly less difficult. Didn't I say I wasn't gonna destroy this? I think I did. But we'll cut this back to probably about here, just so we can do a few more layers. Of course, gotta make it look somewhat natural. Even though all of it will be destroyed one day. It'll become a flat mountain. I should try to do more than 5 days sometimes. Those will mostly happen when I know I'm not going to be around. Don't know if I'll really upload on weekends. I don't plan on it, probably just weekdays, and so if I know I don't have time, but I have time to put in a few more hours in one day, but not the next, I'll probably get one ready for upload. I don't know, it's hard to say exactly what I'll do till the time comes. But we'll just go with it for now. I don't know if I'll actually put water in this side. Because that's going to be the end of it, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 areas, so we'll probably just fill this in. Alright. Let's get our water going. But for right now, we'll do sugarcane on this end. Might honestly do a few rows of sugarcane, because I think we're only going to do one patch of wheat, and since we don't have carrots and stuff, we don't need more than pretty much one patch. So the rest of that can be turned into sugarcane for right now. But we'll have to make a automatic sugarcane farm at some point. We'll probably do it before we make a iron golem farm, so I don't have to mine for iron. What am I looking for? Bones, that's right. Oh, we have a stack of seeds. That's actually really nice. And some hay. And a potato. Ooh. I like that. We will eventually make an automatic wool farm. Just so that out of convenience, we have every color of wool we could want. That'll be built quite a bit later. I need a lot of iron for that. So, a hoe. A hoe is necessary. Let's cut this back a little. Make it a little bit more convenient. We'll just do 2 stone hoes. Shouldn't need more than that. And we're out of stamina. Oh, yay. More leads. Where were you when I needed you? Oh, that's actually so nice to have slime, because I don't know where a swamp is, but you're dead. While I feel bad, I do not miss you. Eventually we'll fence this in, but for right now I just want to get it started. We'll use the bone meal on the potatoes. Because they're a huge source of, you know, why can't I think of it? A huge source of food. Since we have a stack of seeds, we really don't need more. Let's see, yeah, 32 left, so. Potatoes. Turn all that. I want to get around half a stack of potatoes going at the very minimum. One thing, I mean, a lot of people should know this. Breaking crops with your tools doesn't damage any of them, I don't think. So I don't think any of them can actually become damaged by breaking crops. So using fortune that you have on anything, shovel, pickaxe, hoe, axe, is actually really efficient in those terms. Because it doesn't do any durability to it, and at the same time you're getting the fortune on it. Potatoes, I think, can only increase by like 1 or 2. Wheat can't be affected. Wheat isn't affected in the wheat production itself, but in seeds production it does. Along with carrots can be increased by 1 or 2. It's not that much. But if you're harvesting 64, 1 or 2 adds up pretty quickly. At least in my opinion, it does. Apple we don't need. Leads can go. Oh, we do need to set up a bucket of water. I have a tools, right? Yeah, tools, armor. Get rid of both the hoes since we don't need them. What was this diamond for? I don't know what those diamonds were for. Whatever. We're just gonna ignore it. Melons will need to... Actually, we should probably start them. Where's that stupid thing? 3? That's good enough. Just let them start growing. But yeah, like I said, last episode, I don't think I'm gonna put too much into like a melon and pumpkin farm, unless I do something automatic. But then I would only probably focus on pumpkins, because otherwise I have to change the melons into melon blocks, or however they're stated, I don't know. Mob drops. Oh, since we have the 2 diamonds, let's do sword. I forgot to grab water. Embarrassing. We must have killed a lot of cows on the way. Or when adventuring sometime, killed a ton of cows. Because I don't know how I have so much leather. I don't remember focusing on that much. But it's whatever. Phantom membrane we're always going to have a ton of, because they just exist. And they're going to always try to fight me at night, so... The odds of them not spawning at night are basically if I'm not outside. Now, if I remember correctly, we put water at the bottom of this, right? Yeah, I think so. Either way, I can just do that. So, yeah, there's water. And I didn't make... Whatever. We'll find more diamonds. Alright, was it this one we started? I think so. I think we went to the edge. I didn't make any more torches. I'm sorry. We have to go up that stupid ladder to make torches. So, we're just gonna run. We'll probably turn that acacia logs, we'll throw those in the furnace and get that smelted into charcoal. That's the one thing I really like, is charcoal. Until I can get to the nether and make an efficient way to get lava, I prefer charcoal in this update. I think I said it last time, just because coal really isn't found anywhere other than, I think it's above like Y36, something like that. So I had to be deliberately going through caves and stuff to find coal. In my opinion, it's not the best thing to do, so we're just gonna slowly go up here. And when I say slowly, I meant slowly. Gives me some time to drink water. Because I swear that takes about a minute to do. And then we had charcoal going, yeah. Yeah, you have enough, so we'll keep this charcoal on us. 18, I'll create a stack plus, so that'll be useful. Water should actually be in my offhand. And we'll just get these acacia logs going. Since I really don't need it to be more efficient. in time since we're going mining for a while and we have plenty, but that saves us. So yeah, it was this one here. Got a lot of boring mining to do. I might just speed up the mining process, other than like when I find diamonds. Just for your guys' sake, because this is gonna be pretty boring with the amount we're gonna be mining. Actually, we'll do torches in the offhand, because otherwise that's just gonna be annoying to switch back and forth. Maybe not though. We'll see if I spend some time doing that. If I do, since this episode is going to be mostly mining, it would be boring to say the least. And very short if I even put it in 2 or 3 times speed. So, alright, so that's where we finished last time. So now is where, oh, do we want to continue this? Yeah, we'll just make a, so what is this at? Negative 484, alright. So we're gonna go down this way, down the other hallway, and we're gonna mine until we hit negative 484 in the X coordinate. And it's gonna make a giant square. We're not gonna hollow this thing out completely because that's a giant waste, but we're gonna use it as a strip. So we're gonna go this way. I will take this lapis real quick. Pretty much every ore we need we can find at this level. Gold and such is going to be significantly less. But otherwise, we'll find pretty much what we were looking for. Gold, redstone, lapis are all things we'll be able to find plenty of. I know there's actually a technique that staying as far away or at the back as you can increases your mining speed slightly. I'm really not too worried about it. We're going to be spending days in here, so, well, it does speed it up. Oh, this is actually our stopping point. How convenient, I put a torch there on accident. I at least have a shovel now that I can actually break this. So it's not really proving my point that I made yesterday about what did I say yesterday? Oh, mining everything that you can. You'll typically you can find some diamonds next to them every few. But we've mined about what, 4 or 5. We haven't found any diamonds. It's just slightly unfortunate for us, but it's to be expected. Make sure to use question of the day. I don't remember what the question is for today. Kind of just helps to engage both of us, or anyone else in here with streaming. We can have something to chat about, talk about, Alright, so this is where this comes in handy. Oh, not. I forgot about that. Hey, we have to go get another water bucket. I don't know how we're gonna do that and not die, so... One, we're gonna put the lava there and just decimate it real quick. Oh, that really sucks that I forgot that when it hits a solid block. Oops. I'd say we're probably almost there. We'll start mining from that direction this time when we come back. We need another bucket of lava. I mean of water. So... if you guys stop by, just say hello, hi. Even if you join and leave, I'd love to greet you. Taking this short bit of time, whether it was seconds or minutes here, or hours, because this usually takes about an hour 45 to do 5 days with no sleep. So, mean a lot if you guys just say hi. But we're almost to the top. There we go. Break those potatoes. Get some more sugarcane going. Don't know how I managed that, but thank goodness it didn't destroy my crops. Why do I... We'll throw all the deep slate we have. And we'll jump down. We definitely need to get into the nether and hope to be spawn. I don't even know which one we did, because we did that one, we did that one. Yeah, I think we're on this one. So we'll go to the end of this. Mine over. I don't think we were that far away. Oh, shoot, this is the wrong one. I should really mark which one I'm working on. It gets confusing. Well, it's probably the same running distance. Well, it's slightly shorter. But yeah, we're gonna I don't know why I did that. I didn't really just do that again, did I? Oh. We're just gonna go down a few. Call it good. Just to connect it. Wow, I was that close. Actually, we should run this way. It'll be a shorter distance to get this. Alright, so 300 in the Z direction. That one doesn't seem nearly as long as the other one. That's what, 60 blocks? It's not too bad. Alright. Alright, we need to go to Z300. It's gonna take some time. And we get a thunderstorm going. Okay. I'm also in my Discord. If you do exclamation Discord, you can come join. Chat. Ask questions, do whatever. I always try to join it whenever I go live so that I'm actually trying to interact if you guys want. I know in terms of chat wise, there's a slight delay from what you guys see to what I say or what I'm doing. So a question might take a little bit to get answered. If you join, good. If not, also good. It's your choice. Oh, I hear another lava pool. Oh, that's 300, so... that takes care of our lava pool. Gravel can be helpful sometimes. At least that was a small one. I'm surprised that the thunder reaches this far down. I mean, if you think about it, you would not be able to hear thunder this far underground. Especially with there only being one hole. Although the echoing, I mean, it somewhat makes sense. That as it echoes, you could hear it through, but I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so I wouldn't know these things for certain, but it's just a question that I'm having in my mind is, would you actually be able to hear that coming down the tunnel? Or would it be louder? I don't know. Oh, we really need to find some diamonds. This pickaxe is almost broken. We don't want a broken pickaxe. Should be able to finish the full square that this turns into before our pickaxe breaks. I think this is my second to last tunnel we need to do. How are these on different heights? I'm really confused. Where did the height change come? Well, now we have to go through this whole thing and level it out. Oh, it must have changed over here when I hit that lava and went up a level to, or a few levels to open it up. That would be my guess. What are we at? Negative 628. Alright. That's what we're gonna have to run to. Or mine to on this last stretch of the enclosement. Please have some diamonds behind you, Redstone, please. That's all I ask. No. It's like our 9th failed attempt of diamonds being behind something else. Alright, we don't have a full inventory. I was worried about that for a little bit. We do need to get a toolsmith so we can get cheap, or we can get diamond tools from him. Plus they'll be slightly enchanted. It'll just make things easier. Although technically it doesn't really matter. It saves diamonds for other things. And then I don't have to go mining for them whenever I finally get a toolsmith. Well, we're almost at negative 628. And there we are. So we go this direction. For about, I don't know, 50, 60 blocks, something like that. And then you guys will finally see how I strip mine. So I feel like you guys are just bored at this point. Mining is definitely not the most exciting thing in the world. I should be caving, but speaking realistically, it's not the greatest way. I hear no lava, so we're free to get these 5. Oh, see, if we would have seen the lapis first, it would have been advantageous for us to get it. But being that only with this version they spawn in a smaller amount when exposed to air. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that was easy to fix. That must be a small pool. I know a lot of people like to check around lava pools for diamonds, and they do spawn there. It's just not enough for me to spend time mining around them, because it's not a guarantee that they're next to a lava pool. I think this tool will break, but we have acquired 5 diamonds, so it's a profit of 2 if this diamond pickaxe breaks. So it's not the worst thing. So I think we'll start this side here. Because of how I'm planning to do this, I want to only leave a 1 block space. It's not the most efficient way. Should we do this? Let's leave a 3 block space. I've never mined like this before. So the way this is going to work, eventually it'll become 2 layers. So once we mine out majority of this layer, we might even just do the 2nd layer in the beginning just to show. But we're gonna go back and forth as any other strip mine typically does. But no, we'd make it a square so that we know where to stop. Otherwise, you just keep going forever and ever until eventually you decide, that's good enough. And now you've gone 1,000 blocks and need to run that back completely. In my opinion, you'll find more doing something like this. You might mine a little bit more, but you'll find more diamonds. As we found 8, so we got a profit of 10 right now. You'll find more diamonds doing this than any other method typically. Mining in a straight line for 1,000 blocks doesn't really bring the best luck. Sorry, I need to adjust my position slightly. And eventually we should... Yeah, there we are. So this one's complete. Now we got 1, 2... So we'll leave... I think leaving that 3 block space won't be the worst idea. We got enough. We can make another pickaxe if this one breaks before we reach the end, which it's possible it will. Oh yeah, she's gonna break here. About 20 more. And that'll give us pretty much a full inventory. And there it broke, so we'll just make another one real quick. Do some torches out of this. I don't know what we'll throw up. We'll probably just toss the tough. Yeah, we'll toss the 17 tough. Since our inventory's full now. Wow, we're almost on day 40. We made a profit of 10 diamonds this trip. 5 days of mining. Well, 3-ish. What we'll probably stop at once our inventory's full. Oh, I could have just stacked these. Whatever. I really don't care about tough. Oh. But yeah, we'll do that all the way down this line. All the way down this line, all the way down that line, all the way down that line. Hopefully we get efficiency pickaxe sometime soon. Even if it's only like efficiency 2 or efficiency 3, it'll just make this go a little bit faster. At the same time, kind of hoping for fortune. Fortune 1, I think you can only get up to 1 extra diamond per. Fortune 2, I think, is up to 3, but it has lower chances. And then Fortune 3, of course, is up to 4. So 4 total, 3 total, or 1 is what you can max out at with Fortune 3. So Fortune 1 is really something that you don't want. Fortune 3 is preferred, but if you get a Fortune 2, I'd say keep it. It can be a throwaway pickaxe later, but as a starting item, it's not the worst idea. I should really enclose that a little bit so it doesn't look so terrible. We'll get rid of our deep slate. Get rid of gravel and flint. All the ores. Tough can go away. We'll do that. Make it look a little bit better. Because even if we fall down there, there's water down there to catch us, so we're good. We got quite a bit of sugarcane growing. Have our hoe. We'll harvest that, breed them. Because I'm that type of person, eventually once I have enough diamonds, I'll make a diamond hoe, because who doesn't like wasting diamonds on a hoe? Like, it just seems pointless not to. That's 4. I don't know if anyone reads. I'm actually reading a novel. It's getting really interesting. I'm about 1,000 pages in. I never would have expected it to take some of the turns that it did. I mean, your main character is always usually like a main character for a reason, right? But I mean, some of the stuff like you don't think he can do, or it's just unexpected because you wouldn't expect. You've seen other things and you're kind of like, oh wow, what else can they do? And like they turn around and they do something else. It's like, oh wow, well that adds a different perspective, or that's quite the change. The other reason I might, sorry, quick change of topic. The other reason I mine like that is I stay within a certain area of my base. Within this, I think it's a 5 chunk area that I have loaded in. So if I'm mining down there, all this stuff continues to grow as it should. We're actually gonna run over to that ruined thing. 1 grab water, and then 2 run over there. Yeah. We'll definitely do that. Always getting sidetracked by other things. We want to finish this for growing purposes. Alright. There. Since that's now finished, everything else is profit. But yeah, I do that specifically for the purposes of staying within the chunks. Keeping them loaded. I know there's certain things you can do for chunk loaders to keep stuff moving, but it's not really necessary. to that extreme on some occasions. But yeah, we're just gonna come over here, mine a bunch of obsidian, because this is free obsidian. Thought I heard a zombie. And it's a lot easier to get than going down into our cave or mining. God, you gotta be kidding me. I will need smite to deal with these. Alright, that takes care of them. I should kill everything around here, but I'm just trying to mine some obsidian, guys. Come on. Well, the gold isn't the worst idea. We'll grab a flint and steel. I don't know if is there a way to craft crying obsidian? To my knowledge there isn't, but I could be wrong. Why are they spawning so close to me? Screw you. Screw you. Jesus. Alright, so maybe going into the mine and getting it would have been the safer option. Another phantom, seriously? Ow, I'm gonna be fighting till morning at this rate. You know, it'd be really cool if you could incorporate crying obsidian into a enchanting table. Ah! Give me just a second, guys. Sorry about that. So, we have to get ourselves out of a sticky situation. Alright. Need to wait for him to shoot. Oh, God. Alright, breathe for a second. What was that baby zombie holding? God, that had to have been like... Oh, I don't have a helmet anymore. That explains that a little bit. Oh, course chart. Oh. In case... Alright, we breathe. So 2 hits is easy kill on them. Alright, I think we can go back there. One, baby zombie scared the crap out of me. Honestly surprised I didn't poop myself there. Because he put me down to what, like 1 heart? 1 or 2? That meant like a hit from anything else was or either 2nd or 3rd death. Which I should probably be playing quite a bit more cautious than going out at night and mining, you know, obsidian. But it is what it is. Now this spider's gonna come and try to... Seriously, spider? I don't know what happened to that baby zombie. Hopefully he just fell and like died somewhere. Got what he deserved for messing with me. I mean, as he almost killed me, but you know, got what he deserved. Scary moment averted. Sorry about the interruption. Apartment maintenance stopped by. Ooh, it's advantageous to mine the obsidian. I didn't know that. You can find another block. Do they all have... I wonder if they all technically have 2 blocks. You just have to actually like mine for it. Well, that is not what I'm doing from now on, is mining all of them. Oh, that was a baby. He didn't need to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. Is there anything else? I don't need to kill the horses. That's just mean. Or the donkey. The donkey! The donkey can live. Let him live in peace. But yeah, mostly I got that, I am too short. It's unfortunate. I wonder if I actually have, because sometimes those, give you obsidian in the chest. So we'll see if we don't have a few more obsidian, and then we can quickly create a nether portal Not necessarily to actually go and explore the nether, because I really don't have the hearts that I want or the armor to risk going into the nether and picking up another death. We might not quit the world at 3 lives. I might see if there's a way I can reset things in terms of my hearts and everything else in terms of progress, other than like building and materials. And we have to reset to, you know, like back to the 3 hearts we started with, because we've only gained two full hearts. We've gained 4 canisters, which means we're at level 20 for that, and we have to hit like, I think it's level 80 for full hearts, so it's gonna take a while, which means we should be fighting more, but maybe not doing as risky of things, you know? Have some fun, but at the same time, don't go and fight 5 people while you're mining obsidian. I had 1. Oh, I should jump down into that cave and just find what I can. String, gunpowder, that. Put that stuff away. Crying obsidian. I really wish you could use it. I feel like that would look so good. Even though we don't have another chest, we'll just throw it in there for now. I really need to sort my chests. There's nothing I'm gonna do probably off stream, so everything will be on stream. Mostly just to show everything that happens. It can get boring doing the tedious stuff. But we have a bucket of water. We're gonna go get at least 1 more obsidian, if not a few more. I think it's down this way. Is the lava pool. Or at least one of them is. Yeah. And that gets us at the roof of this lava pool. Ah. My big hope is that we're not too far away from a nether fortress. Mostly so that we can actually obtain some blaze rods relatively quickly. But yeah, we'll call that good. It gave us, we got another 4 extra. I sometimes like to fill in my nether portals with different things. Maybe we'll do the corners with the crying obsidian. That might look good. I don't know. I don't really do fancy things for nether portals typically. So it'll probably be a pretty low-key thing. I'll just put it in a corner and call it good. But we now have the 1.5-minute ride up the stairs. Sorry, not up the stairs, up the ladder. The other thing about digging straight down that was convenient. If we do happen to spawn in a soul biome, we'll grab some soul sand and make a water tunnel. We'll clear out this spot next to me, and we'll use that. I think it'll be nice. Because we'll get to the top like 5 times, 6 times faster. Or sorry, it'll use that side, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll grab 2. Let's grab all of it. We only need 2 stairs, so wherever my stone cutter happens to be, I think it's on the other side of this. No, it ain't there. Is it on this level? Where's my stone cutter? I need help. Of course. I need to find a permanent place for it, but 2 polished stairs. I very well could. Ooh. Let's do that. I like this idea. Break these 2. I didn't even need the stairs. It's gonna look kind of interesting. Wow, that's quite a bit of lava right there. We're not gonna go too far away. We're just gonna see if we can't find... That's a lot of lava. We're gonna go block that off real quick. Because otherwise, I have a feeling that'll be the death of me. Right about here we can do a stairway down. I just want 1 piece of soul sand. Just 1 is all I need, so I don't have to climb that stupid ladder. Oh, there's a brute. I should make some diamond boots. Or probably helmet because my helmet's broken. We'll see what I decide to do. Wow, this did not spawn me anywhere near the ground level. Sometimes you can find soul sand on the ground level. We're gonna up the render distance real quick. See if we can see anything. Ow. As long as I don't hit a piglin, we should survive. So seriously nothing? I just want one piece of soul sand. There's a crimson forest. We'll make a I found 2 soul sand. How risky do I want to be with my life? Number 1, we're gonna get our render distance back down. Oh, this very well could be the dumbest thing I do today. That was almost death. Yeah, that's soul sand, so. No brutes around, good. We have like 5 minutes to get this before this episode technically ends. Because I want to keep these consistent in terms of time. Well, as much as I can, at least. Alright. God, why do I feel like that's where I came from? It's not, but goodness gracious. Alright, we got our 1 piece of soul sand. Time to go back to our base and We'll work on... How do I get back to my base? Maybe I should have left that lava as an indicator of where I need to freaking go. Oh no. Ow. I know I didn't go that way. Oh, that's where I came from. This is why you use a block that's not native to the nether. Because otherwise you just get lost. And this piglin's gonna be mad at me. Come on, piglin. Good. I don't want to deal with a gas trying to blow up my support foundation for... Alright, we're just gonna fight this piglin straight up because I don't want him to be able to turn and kill me. Alright, that's where our thing is. That is in such a horrible spot. Got about 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes before it's day 41 and this episode's over. But we got back. We got some nether stuff. We'll need to set up a chest for him. Probably go here. But yeah. For right now, we'll throw it in the miscellaneous. Along with the crying obsidian. Might not be the best idea for me to run out here. Oh, Lord. Why does there happen to be 2 creepers on my farm? This is why you fence it in and light it up. So you don't have to deal with creepers trying to blow up your shit. You could see the murderous intent in their eyes. Alright, sheep. I got like 5 seconds to do this stuff, so get over here. That cow hasn't grown up yet, so... Alright, well I pushed it right to the end. We're day 41 now. Episode 8 is complete. And we're gonna call it good. Alright, see you later.